Hi Islanders, I'm Feathersong, and last night we got a new update. It is the Lunar New Year update, and because it is the year of the rabbit, there's a new boss, and it is a rabbit. I'll show you how to get there and how to fight it and whatnot later on, but for now, I just want to show you some of the items that you might be able to collect. First of all, there is this lunar rabbit statue, and if you see, there's an F disable statue. So when you disable it, it has these chocolate brown eyes. I think they are chocolate. Basically, the rabbit statue makes you jump higher with it when you're within range of it. So I'm going to jump in front of this column of numbered blocks and we'll see how high I jump without the rabbit. And it looks like I'm jumping up to about block 5. Now, if we enable the rabbit and take a look at my jumping now, look, I am going up to, where is that? Number 10, I think. So it kind of like doubles how high you can jump, but it's only when it's within range. Also, and when it's enabled, it has these cute pink eyes. There's also a Lunar Rabbit plushie and a Lunar Rabbit banner, which it can either sit there on the banner or it can also be hung on a wall. There is a dumpling chair, which I think is pretty goofy, and a dumpling couch, but I don't know why they call it a couch since you can only fit one person on it, just like the chair, but okay. In addition to that, there are cherry blossom saplings, which are quite pretty, and you can, with the wood, you can make, first we have the actual wood itself, which is kind of pinkish on the inside. And then we have stairs, planks, slabs, a pink fence that's really pretty, a pink trapdoor, and also a pink sign. And these signs, for some reason, write in a much bigger font than the other signs do. So that's pretty cool. I hope they change the other signs to be the same as this, but if not, then oh well. I've gotten a whole bunch of saplings, so I made a little row of cherry blossoms to kind of remind me of the I don't know if you've ever been to New York City or Washington, D.C. when it is cherry blossom season, but I've been to New York and they have a really nice cherry blossom festival there. And so I did this to kind of sort of remind me of that. So how do you get all of these items? And the answer to that is through envelopes. There are red envelopes again this year, and then there are also gold envelopes. And you get these from fighting the rabbit. So let's head on over to the hub and fight the rabbit. Okay, so we've just landed at the hub, and if you walk straight and look towards the right here, there is something called an info board. I have no idea why they call it an info board because there is no info on it, but it is here that you go to fight the rabbit by clicking on F, and it will, as you can see, it's in queue, so it's basically it's finding me a match. Match found. There are 5 players per team, so you can do it with 4 of your friends, or you can do like I am and just queuing into a match with whoever. Sometimes there's the full 5 people, and sometimes there's only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 other people playing with you. So right now there's just this one other oh no, there's a few more. So basically, you line up here and go through this gate. Everyone gets the same weapons. So choose your weapon, and basically try to kill the rabbit. It takes a really long time to kill him, even with 5 players. When the rabbit hops, it signals that, watch, see these red circles that popped up? That will shoot you into the air if you don't get out of the way. See, it just happened to me. So, but don't worry about like if you die or something, because it doesn't take you out of the match or anything. It's kind of like the snowball game where you just get sent back to that area where we originally spawned into. I hope you can hear me over the over all this noise. So the best weapon that kills him the quickest, that like does the most damage, is going to be this sword. I forget what it's called. What is it called? The Serpent's Bane. Oh, he landed on his side. I've actually seen him, oops, do that before. But anyways, the Serpent's Bane does, I keep hitting the wrong button. The Serpent's Bane, oh, I died. So I'm just outside of the arena. I just need to go back in and make sure you grab a weapon when you do that. So as I've been trying to say, the weapon that does the most damage is the Serpent's Bane. But you have to get in, relatively close to be able to hit him. So if you don't want to do that, there's both of the spell books, the spirit and the regular one, and the spirit usually does more damage than the regular one, but you choose whichever one you want to use. And then there's also 2 bows and plenty of arrows. So if you want to, shoot arrows at them, feel free to do that too, although it does not do much damage on them. So it's, I don't know. These games are long enough, these matches. So I would rather, use the most powerful weapons to kind of get the match over with as soon as possible. And so we won, and I got, I should say, 3 red envelopes. I've gotten as many as 5, and 5 lunar mooncakes. So I might do a few more matches, and then we'll open some envelopes. Okay, so here we are back on my island. I stayed and did a few rounds so that I would have a few envelopes to open up with you. But first, if you look over here on the left side of the screen where the buttons are, you'll notice that they are different. And the Explore button here, if you click on the online button, that's your friends and published islands button. And then there is the quest log, the world map, and the combat guide. And I also want to mention there are two quests for the Lunar New Year. Also, right now, all of the quests are broken except for the Lunar New Year quests. And I don't know if those are one-time quests or if they're going to come up every day. The shop button is the same, and then this profile button, it has your skills, your achievements, which is something new. I'll show you in a second. Your mounts, your profiles. This is where all of your different save islands are, and then your pets. Now for achievements, this is something new, and some of it goes back a little ways. So here's the lunar event. Defeat the lunar rabbit, and you get 10 achievement points for that. And then the Christmas event, and it's got the Halloween event, and then it also has some older stats here. Blocks broken, items crafted, island visitors, mobs killed, blocks placed, crops harvested, and quests completed. And then if you click on events, these are the two lunar events. One is just a harmless bunny. Defeat the lunar rabbit 6 times and you get 3 gold envelopes. And defeat the lunar rabbit, I guess it's just once, and you get 1 gold envelope. I have all of these, so I don't know why it says 0. Let's just take a glance at the notes, because I'm sure I'm forgetting to tell you things, so I just want to briefly take a look. So the event's lasting for 2 weeks. There is a rabbit boss, 5 players. Everyone gets the same weapons. New limited items, which is the cherry blossom sapling. Mooncakes, which consume to grant jump boost. Lunar rabbit statue envelopes, which you can get by defeating the lunar rabbit or doing achievements. And I tried doing a bunch of quests in order to get more achievements, hoping to get more envelopes. But I found out that all of the quests are broken at this time, so that doesn't work. Okay, so introducing achievements. It's a new system they've been working on. It shows your progression stats in islands. They're going to add more in the future. I keep scrolling up too far. They primarily give achievement points. AP consists of challenges added to islands to complete. Some achievements may also give rewards. More difficult the achievement, the more rewarding. It also shows stats that are tracked, such as amount of mobs you've killed, items crafted, etc. As part of this change, we've also put more focus on the AP and the leaderboards instead of coins. And I forgot to show you that when I went to the hub, but it, instead of showing your coins to everyone, it shows your AP points. Coins are still visible to you, but it is private unless you're on a published island. Red envelope drops. this is what you can get: lunar mooncakes, cherry blossom saplings, dumpling chair or couch, red envelopes, gold envelopes, lunar rabbit statue. And gold envelopes, you can get lunar mooncakes. Red envelopes, lunar rabbit banners, lunar rabbit plushie. Gold envelope, lunar rabbit statue. And then sidebar and UI rework part 1. Our sidebar buttons have been converted to categories, explore, profile. So I just showed you that. And the items from this event are trade locked until the end of the event. And also, it's set up here that I forgot to say, the event's going to last 2 weeks, and next week they have more things planned. Another thing I wanted to show you was the lunar mooncake. I want to show you how it works, but first I have to disable my rabbit so that my jumping is back to normal. But if you eat a lunar mooncake for 40 seconds, you get to jump high, and it's the same as the rabbit, the same height. And I'm not really exactly sure what good that is, maybe in combat, but I'd have to play with it to really see what the benefit of it is. Let's take a seat here in my dumpling couch, and let's open these 10 envelopes and see what I get. Cherry blossom sapling, lunar mooncake, dumpling chair, dumpling couch, dumpling chair, lunar mooncake, gold envelope, cherry blossom sapling, another cherry blossom sapling, another cherry blossom sapling. All right, so I have this one gold envelope, and let's open that up. And I got a lunar rabbit banner. Whoops. Got stuck in my chair, and then I hit my inventory. So there, I've got the 2 rabbit banners, 1 statue, 1 plushie, a whole bunch of the saplings. And if you look on my inventory bar, I have a bunch of the dumpling chairs, couches, and mooncakes. So hopefully you will enjoy this event. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do both, because it really helps me out so that I can help other people learn about islands and how the game works and stuff. And other than that, have a great day. Bye.